CyberKnife of Southern California at Vista.
In 2001, when I was 38 years old, I was diagnosed with kidney cancer, which came as a pretty big shock. My wife and I were married, 3 young kids, and it was a big shock. In 2007, the cancer came back, and this time was in my lung. And I had traditional surgery for that, which was a pretty big surgery, having part of the lung taken out. But I got through that, it was successful. And then in the summer of 2008, it came back, and this time it was in my bones, and it was in a number of places. And that's when I was introduced to CyberKnife. And it was the summer of 2008. My oncologist had said, hey, instead of traditional radiation, and since kidney cancer is so resistant to radiation, let's try CyberKnife. And I met with the CyberKnife staff, and they told me about the procedure, and it seemed very interesting and very cutting edge. And what was interesting is that you really don't feel it when you have the CyberKnife treatment. You lay on this table, and this machine comes over your head, and it kind of freaks you out because this giant machine is coming around. But the reality is, unlike traditional surgery, you sit there for, depending on your treatment, it could be an hour or plus or minus. And the reality was, I had the treatment for my hip and other areas. I ended up having other areas, my hip, my back, my lung, and I even had a very small brain tumor that they treated, all successfully with a CyberKnife. And I have to tell you, if it wasn't for this technology, I don't think I would be sitting here today. And I thank the CyberKnife people, the doctors, and called them and said, thank you. I mean, I'm able to throw a football with my son and take my daughter to the baseball park. I have 2 daughters and 2 sons, and we've been able to do a lot of things because of this technology, and because it's really, if anything, given me a little bit more time that I didn't expect I'd have.
The CyberKnife solution. Please call 1-888-54-CYBER for additional information and your free DVD.